Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back to continue my Let's Play of Blueprints. Welcome back. We are back at Mount Holly Manor. Yesterday, we spent 110 gold on buying a plushie. That gives us dare mode. Whatever that is, it is. We need to also think about the dead end challenge. I don't think we got credit for that, right? Let's see. What's it called? The drafting strategy sweepstakes is what we potentially were going to be completing. I don't think we did. We drafted 14 dead-end rooms, which was a lot. Another clue from the treasure trove out of a blue box saying that the true treasure trove is not in the house. So, whatever that means, it means. The tomb, we still don't know anything about the secret entrance here. The hovel might be interesting if we have a step-heavy run, and we have been getting some good step-heavy runs lately. I almost want to make another offering to the shrine, though. Because ours is running out. Oh, it did run out, so we can get a new offering, a new blessing is what I mean to say. Oh, the red general. Perfect. Okay, so it does count for today's run. I've been having a balance issue with gems and keys lately, which is fine. This dare mode, I have no idea how to use it. I wonder if it's in the tent. Anyways, we begin. Blueprints. Our goal, as you know, as I've said at the beginning of every episode since I became the Baron of this household, is to, of course, get to room 46 again. And then find out more things along the way. Nice. Do we parlor here for gems? I don't mind using the study. We don't have... We do have this, actually. Oh, coins. I don't remember coins being here, either. Thanks. We take those. Maybe now we commissary? You know what? No, let's not use the gems. Okay. Interesting. This allows us great flexibility. So much so that I legitimately wouldn't even mind doing what I'm doing here. We'll take the keys. We're getting close to day 30. I think the stars only go up a certain amount, right? Yeah, to 20. So actually, what did we get for 20 and 10? Actually, probably something crazy. I was hoping for this, actually, believe it or not. I kind of want a dead end here. We get 3 coins from the coin purse. Some more lateral movement here. Do we want another dead end here as well? I don't think it's the worst option in the world. But at the same time here, compass is kind of interesting. Shovel and the sledge are kind of like our usual. Compass, I don't know. Is it worth 6 gold when we could get the sledge? I don't think we're expecting to hit stuff right now. Okay. Oh, interesting. I kind of like this. It's a red room. Should do this anyways. We could see about turning the power back on. This is kind of an interesting run, per se. Do we parlor or we office here? Office we can get... I think it's worth the gems. But I think at the same time we wait to spread. We can, however, run payroll, I think. Staff member rooms. Let's wait to spread the gold because we have the purse. We can get a lot of value out of that. This is exactly what I was thinking here, was the hallway to connect out to the dark room. That way where there's no question. Cool with that. We have the shovel here. Turnips would be great. Coins are good too. I was gonna say we're gonna get another one. Okay. Very good. Oh, there's another dig spot. I didn't see you here. Let's draft this way first. I don't like that we're leaving all of this, but we don't have I guess we can redraw for a gem if we really wanted to. But is that a good idea? Don't think so. I think the foyer is a ooh. I think the foyer is a great investment right now. You might not believe it, but I do. We can use steps, right, to draft? Oh, it's just a redraw. Oh, man. That sucks. We'll take the items here. Very good. Now our keys can go to other great things. The gems, though, are going to be important. Give me a parlor. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't want... Well, I can't do a dead end here. That would be the end of the game for me. So I think we parlor. We parlor for gems. Alright, let's see here. All statements that contain the word gems are false. This box contains gems. That means it does not. This box is not empty. That might be true. So if this is true, that would be false. So this box is not empty. This box has gems in it. What? I'm scratching my head here a little bit. Don't think the gym is awful. I hate losing 2 steps here, but what can you do? I'm trying to think of other things. We don't have the key card, so we're fucked. Because we couldn't buy the security before. Damn, we're in trouble. I think we hallway here anyways. Because it gives us more flexibility. Dining room here, good. We already got to level 5, so we can launch box. We're gonna need it today. Because we're going all the way, baby! Do I know that? No. I don't know that. Come on, give me a gem. Damn. We're so gem dry, man. We have lots of options here. Going north, though. Kennel's good. Oh, interesting. I think this isn't awful. All things considered. Oh, and we turn this off. For now. Very good. You should always be unlocked. Come on, give me a gem. Man, nothing. That works. Okay, there's security. I think that's worth the gem. One trunk and a battery pack. Where would the battery pack be? One trunk. Where'd the trunk be? So all hallways are unlocked now. All security doors are unlocked. The boudoir kind of goes the way we want it to go. We don't have exactly 2 shops. Doubling our money isn't going to do much for us. I think the boudoir is the way to go. That's the dining room telling us good job. It's time to eat. Hoping for the Great Hall. Guess the library's the way to go. Our goal, as you know, is to connect here. Ugh, this lack of keys. I'm nervous now. There's no dig spots in here, is there? No. We'll come back. Please be unlocked. Damn. That's okay. We can come back. Oh, we should eat first. Oh wait, should we double backtrack back? Thinking really hard in my head. Let's eat now. Don't have an aquarium, but I'll take the 20 steps. The odds of me drafting it with my low materials, I feel like is lower at this point because it costs a gem. Although there could be flowers in them. In there, I should say. We have to go this way anyways, so this will give us good, open us up here. This will have flowers in it potentially, so I think this is worth the gem. Beautiful. Give me keys, give me keys. Coin's fine, but we need keys. Wow, striking out. It's all well and good, but to progress through the house, we need stuff. Okay, it's unlocked. Kitchen good. Walk-in closet potentially good. I'm not above redrawing here. So what I'll do is this. Please be unlocked. Good. We don't really have anything of upgradable value. This is worth now. Give me keys or something. Banana. I love this game. The strategizing you can do is like really freaking cool. All right. Let's go back to the dark room and see what we can get. I'm hoping maybe for a lockpick set. We should be on the lookout for the trunk as well, wherever the trunk might be. Because if I just straight up missed it walking around, I would feel really stupid, I guess. Odds of it being in here are incredibly low. Or here, for that matter. Okay, so the battery pack is here. Nothing much doing otherwise. The commissary had what? The salt shaker in it? As well as the sledge. I don't think the salt shaker is worth it. However, alright, this might seem weird. Let's spread and payroll. Okay. We're missing a trunk. Where would the trunk have been? No coins. There's our trunk. Surprised there aren't coins here. That key is helpful. Second guessing myself. Let's grab the salt shaker. Hopefully this makes sense in the long run. We have to backtrack this way anyways. Check for gold. Gold. We might be missing some stuff. Do I? Now's the time to open the north. It's just such weird strategy. Weird, trust me, weird not in a bad way. Just weird. Alright. Let's just put the noggin together and do it. We buy the shit out of the kitchen if we need steps, which we will need steps probably. I wonder if the payroll checks have clues in them. Because if we get the IT guy, like the guest bedroom, we might get their name if the check is addressed to them. If there's some sort of naming system going on. That would be what I'd be excited to find out. These runs are getting so much more involved. In some of the, like, the best ways. Like, constantly theory crafting, constantly reacting. We have so many more rooms now. And the upgrades add, like, a unique twist on things. There's a lot to get lost in, and now I see why people are dumping, like, hundreds of hours into the game, and I love it. Again, I'm a huge fan at this moment. So the rest of these episodes until I get back to room 46 will involve me just gushing about the game. So I hope you don't mind. And if you do, then sorry, I guess. We should go back to the guest bedroom and check on checks. That was part of the plan anyways, but I did mention it, right? Again, always on the lookout for gold. Okay, always on the lookout. Of course, using many steps along the way. I would love a book room right now. It would just feel ideal. Let's buy some stuff from the kitchen. Bacon and eggs. Oh, we want that. Alright, just buying a bunch now, just in case something goes nuts and like we go off. Because you never know. Please be a great haul. Ah. The Great Hall is 2, right? Technically... Great Hall. Ah! At least we get the bookshop. We can afford one of these, right? Hopefully it's... That was interesting. Thought I saw... Oh! Did we read this? I think we did. Black Bishop in here. Realm and Rune. Damn. We had enough coins probably for the history of Arindia. Fuck. Alright, Realm and Rune it is. Great Hall. Again, not that I, like, expected anything out of it, but... Wait, technically, if we redraw to the Great Room, it should be all unlocked. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. This is a shop and not a hallway. So we can't even draft it if we want. Can we get any weird combos here with contraptions? No. I just want to see what we'd get. I mean, freezing our gold here isn't bad. We don't have the gems to redraw. So we can't even do any of this, right? Like, interesting that we still have the visible option here. I think we freeze. I think that's a prism key, right? I so want to read this damn letter. And it looks like there was a lot of goodies. So there's 2 gems, a key. There's a pawn. We don't even know the color of it. Is there a break room? Did we do a break room puzzle here? No. Okay, so we lose an opportunity here. That is life, unfortunately. No way to get back. So we call it a day. unfortunate as it is. We start out with a lot of gold. We have the opportunity to get a Realm and Rune book later. East-facing bed and breakfast of tomorrow. We get a chance for a morning room early, which means more steps, which is more sustainable for us. So we'll go into another day and just see what happens. We don't got no choice. Day 47? We're zooming now. I mean, it took us, what, 30 days to get to room 46? No mail. Beautiful. Look at all that cash. As I've said before, we are flush, I tell you. Flush with cash. Would love a special workshop, or a tool shed, I mean, for the special items. Starting off early with things that will dig and get us stuff is always nice. I was gonna say we're probably gonna end up like pulling the schoolhouse, but the shelter is gonna be where it's at. I think we'll go, once again, we'll go down for the gem. Be nice if every once in a while they threw us a bone on the shelf there. Eventually we'll be able to buy all the books from the shop, and I really do want the uncensored history of Arindia so I can most likely answer the final exam questions correctly. I can't remember which way I was going. Let's grab this here now. Oh, start with a shovel? Yes, please. Pantry early, fine with that. Although a locksmith early probably would have been the better choice. Now is not the time for a chapel. Later would be the time for a chapel. Why do I say this? Gut feeling. Commissary might not be a bad spend, but I'd rather have a key. That electromagnet would be so helpful. This we take. Knowing all this, closet. Honestly, just what we would want utility-wise from that. Security now. Hoping for no security doors, so that's good. We'll go low first on it, just in case. Key card somewhere in here. Do we preliminarily increase this to high knowing there's a key card somewhere? I think so. And we just got a comb. Lab is good now, so we can work on quests. For each bedroom you draft after your second, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways. It sounds good. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your... I kind of like the bedroom one. We actually might be able to get some mileage out of this. Surprised that isn't locked. Do we draft the hallway? No, I think we courtyard. Okay, I had a feeling we were going to start running into doors because we just turned it up. Turnips would be good here. I'll take keys as well. Coins everywhere. Are we going to get a coin on every dig? Okay, lever. Take it. Okay, so we can't go this way, as you know. This is probably locked. Yeah, so we'll come back. Now is not the time. Locked. We wait. Now we look like hell. We look like hell? I don't know. We look. I want that key card. I know that's a waste of 2 steps. But getting the key card, huge. Missing key card, bad. I don't think we saw it in there. Every once in a while I get frames. Where the fuck's the key card? Where would the key card be? I want to know what my science experiment is, but it's every red room I draft, I get a key, right? For every 2 hallways. I think now's a good time for the Nook, because we have a lot of locked doors. Well, this should be going off like crazy because... Right? I mean... Is now the... Oh, it's every bedroom we draft, not red room. I think this is fine. Nice to get gem for it. Okay, so now we just need to draft bedrooms like crazy. Hoping to get a maid room. The breaker box would be kind of unreal, but I don't want to chance that just a second. Whenever I draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Whenever I enter this room... Oh, of course. Unfortunately, the experiment will not go off until we get another bedroom. As much as I kind of want a hallway here. Once again, I want to save... So we're getting in dangerous territory here. This is correct. We're sheltered, as you can see. Parlor, maybe? Hallway's fine. We're just like... I'm worried now. Very worried. Okay, patio's good. Parlor even better. Patio would have dig spots, which is meh one way or another, you know. Parlor will give us gems, which is healthier. The courtyard won't get many gems if I spread now. So that's why I'm opting for the parlor. We also have like a chance to get an apple here. We can finally redeem ourselves maybe. One of the other statements is false. Okay. One of the other boxes contains gems. If you replace the word one in the other 2 statements with both, they will both be false. So that would make it false. That would make that false. So this is true. One of the other boxes contains gems. That's false, so the white box should have it. One of the other statements is false, so that's false, which makes one of the other statements true, which is this one, which makes both of these false, which makes this true, which means this should have gems in it. Okay, good. We broke our dry spell. All it took was a flurry of facts and logic. Great old shoe. Thanks. Thanks for that, friend. Archives. Definitely want to protect from that. We're getting plagued a little bit here. I think it's totally fine to use this here. We'll get 3 keys from this. But though the kitchen's pretty good. For a gem, do we want steps, or for a gem, do we want keys? I think we'll stick with this because it, once again, allows us to continue. We've got 10 steps for the chef's salad. Leave the water running. We're rich, it's a mansion, we're fine. Observatory, kind of good. The break room... I think I still want to spend the gem. Nice. Apples are delicious, 4 doors, 2 chests, 6 gems. Should we not get credit for all this? Yeah. Were we out of gems at that point? I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we're gonna shield from this. That's our 3rd red room. We really need that key card. We really need the key card. As to where that key card is, I literally don't know. The metal detector should be going off when we're nearby. So what the heck? Does that mean it's outside? Does that mean it's in the time lock safe? That would be bad if it's in the time lock safe. We had no commissary, right? No. Crap. I still want to spend keys here. Okay, that's worth. Still telling me there's no key. Just seems odd. Or a key card. I think it's worth checking in there. It's the only room we hadn't backtracked to. We backtracked in there because I remember talking about that. This is all for the sake of the science experiment, by the way. Oops. Here's the Great Hall. If we get up close to the door... Okay, we can't make any decisions about this room. The courtyard is locked, right? No. Why do we get 10 steps? Do we know this? Oh, it's the lunchbox going off. Please be good. Commissary could be the biggest pull we have all day. Please be keys. Please have keys. Damn it. That's worth. Locked. A locksmith would be great. Problem is if we locksmith here, we'll live, but there's nothing we can give power that I care about right this second. We just have to hallway and hope for the best, I feel. Okay. Kennel. Please no luck. Please no luck. Ugh. Okay. Just gotta get lucky. Hi, doggies. Not now it isn't. Break room would be good. Passageway has 3 chances to have doors locked. We have the gems. I think we gamble it. Problem is, once again, I feel like these are all going to be locked. Okay, I mean, we're still alive somehow. I think what we do here is secret passage into a shop to try to get the locksmith. Oh, no! Shit! Oh my god in heaven. How did I do that? It's locked anyways. Fuck me. Oh, that was so stupid. I thought it was just click on the book and go. You see, you know, when you don't use them often, that's what happens. The rotunda... The rotunda could be helpful. The laundry room technically gives us a chance. I think that's what we do. We launder our keys. $10 gold, we get 9 keys. Alright, this gives us a little bit of health. I can't believe how stupid that was. Honestly. Of course, then we get this, right? Like, this gives us... What's our experiment? Keys? I think this is smarter. Where's this? Library, dormitory. Okay, just making sure. Have we opened up the north door yet? Don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 10. I mean, it's reasonable to go back now. Where the fuck is the goddamn key card? Where is it? I don't know. Actually, you know what? Now's a good time. One experiment. We haven't done this before. I want remote access and see what one experiment does to the radiation. Oh, wait. The one outside isn't connected at all. Shit, that's right. Oh, we've never done this before. Okay. Right, don't we have the shelter in this one? Two. Okay. So it's what, 5 experiments or so is what gives us this? Where the fuck is the key card? We've checked every room. It wouldn't be in the time lock safe. Oh, having the shoes here is a huge relief for me as well. I didn't think about that. Okay, now's the time for this. We just have to cross our fingers that we don't run into any more doors. And what I could do is switch it to low and hopefully prevent any security doors in the future being rolled. Now, I'm just hoping that I get the key card somewhere. I wouldn't know where it is my issue. The shoe is coming in very good clutch for us, though. As you can see, we saved like 3 steps already through all this backtracking. A 4th step. Don't forget as well, we have the dining room eventually once we get to 8. So if we need to top off and things seem dire, we'll figure it out. This is our first best chance, though, in a while. I'd say at least 5 days. Oh, we're just saving everything. Thank you. I feel like we're running even faster with the shoes. Don't you feel that way? This is so tense. We always end up in a situation where I just don't know how things will play out. Which is the beauty of these runs. It truly feels... Wow, we're just saving every step. Like, damn. Should we run around here and maybe see if the keycard's around? I don't think it would be unreasonable to just run around a bit. I don't think it'll save on backtracking overall, but we might get pinged if the keycard is somewhere. I don't think it is in the shelter. We should check. We do have the steps. Like I'm pretty confident we have the steps. And the shoes are here. The shoes have allowed us to do this. Nice. As you can see. Please be like somewhere visible. Nowhere. Damn. Alright, let me see if the radiation went up. Okay, it's the same. Fine. I can't think of anywhere we would find the key card. There's no like dig spots around here. Then again, we've never walked around here before, like closely. We could, in theory, check the Blackstone area. I don't think it would be unreasonable to check. Okay, nothing. Not shocked. Do we want to go all the way back here and check? We've already dug there, fine. Why not? Like, why not check? Okay, well, we checked. I feel like the game would be signaling us pretty hard if we missed it. With our metal detector and all. Not the case. Fine. Oh, there's one less place to check, of course. Being back here would also tell us a lot if we could find, like, gems and such. Or items, which means, like, we'd have extra impetus to check other places. Alright, so, plan. Backtrack appropriately. Draft appropriately. We have to stop at security. These shoes are coming in such clutch. Okay. Let's put the rubber to the road. Per se. Track back. Hopefully that means no more doors that are of trouble. I do remember pulling the other door. Can't forget that. We've got the keys to go long here. So let's just do our best. Break room. A utility closet would dead end us, but we can turn off the doors. Which would mean... What would that honestly mean for us? I just don't think it's healthy for the run. You know? I think this is better. Why do I say that? I couldn't tell you. Oh wait, hold on. Let's go back. What is this? This is all new. KTKBABRN. Whoa, 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 whoa. Plus 1 point per consecutive dartboard solved during breaks. Each week point totals reset and weekly leaders get an extended lunch. We might get a first and last initial of our guy here, actually. All right, so we're going to focus on that for a second. Okay. 3 times 5, that's 2. 10. Silver key. Okay, huge. Please be locked. Yes. How many of these rooms do we have in the house? The Mount Holly gift shop's like whatever. I don't think we have that many where I'd be wanting to gamble. We have 1. We're fucked, actually. Right? Unless we're able to draft more. There's also a chance that the doorway, right, is not good. Our only option here is to mech and have the top or left entrance. And then as we continue to draft, we only have, oh, we have 2 of these. Okay. It's our only option. Okay, and we got it, so that's huge. Do we darkroom here? Rotunda technically would help. Rotunda does everything that the darkroom would do. Okay. Regular door, good. Maybe a tomb. Okay, that's huge. I see you there. All right, another permanent room. Let's see what we got here. Oh. The vestibule's a crazy gambly one. The classroom, we just don't even need the outdoor thing now. Classroom. While drafting in the classroom, you may draw new floor plans 1 time for each architect room in your house. Solarium is kind of interesting. I think we want this for now. Thank you. Do we have the magnifying glass? Oh, we do. Okay, what did we say it was going to be? It was 1108. Fuck yeah. We did something new. Red letter 5. Oh, come on. Uncle, this is November 8th. In a few hours we are departing. As planned, we will be taking all the old mountain way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decisions, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house, this unhallowed cavern that we called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him what those lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine, the thin wire we stood upon, above the world, holding hands and throwing stones, holding hands and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary. Holding hands and throwing stones. Were they skipping stones on the shore? Like, is there some sort of shore component here that I should be aware about? Always an interesting idea. I think we draft the aquarium. Our experiment is successful. We got keys. Trophy room we can't get next, but we bedroom here. Another experiment passed. I see you. I don't think we gain anything by backtracking for the other thing. Should dig though. This will unlock the door. Should have done that before to save a key, but who cares, I guess. Give me another dead end. Oh, interesting. Treasure trove, yes. Alright, we'll settle down on everything else. So this is white. If there's a green memo, the previous box in this room contained a true statement. It's red and handwritten. Last. True. Okay. How many more of these do we have to do? I don't know. Breaker box, kind of interesting. Library, who really cares? The showroom gives us steps, but I'm worried about using gems here. I think, unironically, the breaker box is what we need. Off, off. We probably saved ourselves some heartbreak, so that's what I'm hoping for, is no heartbreak. Actually, is the passageway the way to go? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh. Wait. We're doing the right thing, right? It doesn't matter. And we have the shoes. What was that room over there? Oh, the foyer. Guys, I'm really hopeful here. Really, really hopeful. Right? Yeah, dining room. Save the shoe. Get the steak. Eat the food. Have our dinner. Technically, we could do dormitory stuff here. It would actually make sense. If we're trying to be, like, extra careful. No, we want to go this way. There we go. Because who knows what'll happen after all this. Once again, very, very hopeful here. Very, very hopeful. Got all the keys in the world. No! God, I can't tell you how many times that I get screwed on these. Oh, is that not the most frustrating thing in the world, man? Seriously, one of the most frustrating things ever. Technically, we could get the south entrance. Right? If we pull a green room? God, I'm so upset. So upset. I don't know what else I can do. I've come so close every time. It's so frustrating. Well, whatever, I guess. Thanks. I'll take this right to the vault that I don't have. Cool. I guess we can check on radiation. We did, what, 2 more? So we should be around 8 to 10, maybe? Millisieverts? Microsieverts? Are we... Oh, we're not close enough. We're close. Not close enough. Damn it. I don't know what else I can do. Well, I know where to take my next break. Guys, I'm trying really hard. This is one of those episodes where I'm like, I'm in despair again. Cause like, what else do I do here? Like, let me in. Alright. Let me out. I hear you loud and clear, game. We will call it a day. Damn, man. Staff contracts are no longer kept on the highest rank. H.S. Sinclair and Ann Babbage are the only 2 on the estate with network admin access. What is all this? Hold on, this is all new. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. Staff contracts no longer kept on the highest rank. Staff contracts. Something more to that. This is interesting. I think it's H, right? Hold on. I need to consult something since I have the time, unfortunately. Let me see. Admin key, first 4 letters. Okay, Ruoda is the guy's name. HR, maybe? The first 4 letters of the last name, so R-U-O-T, Ruot. I think this is at least something we can get out of this. I'm trying to think if it's worthwhile going to the kitchen to buy stuff. We'll play it by ear. Again, just I am in despair. We drafted one of these rooms, so we should go through this again for steps if we want. Okay. Wait, how's it not? Okay, well, maybe it's a one-time effect. We just wasted 4 steps. We literally drafted this. I don't know why that didn't work. See if we left anything else here. Now I'm curious. I'm so mad about this keycard business. Alright, most optimal thing here. Log on to the network with the new admin password. Dig as much stuff out of there as we can. Go to the kitchen, buy out the bananas, try to end the run in the break room. We should prioritize the break room over anything else, though, I feel like. Oh, whoops, we fucked up. It's over here. Thankfully, we didn't need to take a step. Alright, let's log in here. It's R-U-O-T. And then it's H. First and last letter are capitalized. What? Brother, what? Really? Okay. More are Tom K, admin, and sorry, Baba A for Ann Babbage, Road H, Riva D, expired. Personal notes, lead lab technician, set up estate terminals and Blackbridge network. Lab tech, former executive assistant to H.S. Sinclair, trusted with full admin privileges. Author of all personnel notes. Servants' quarters, the Baron's valet for 20 years, substituting for Mr. Moore until we find a suitable assistant admin. So what happened to Moore? Riva D. Suspicion of blackmail, not watering the plants. see, let's log in with some of the admins here. Now we have some interesting stuff. So we'll do MORR. Data files. Import trophy data. Oh. A quest mode. Interesting. Okay, we'll go back because it's not something we need to do right now. Admin logs. More are. The last cables have been finally laid and the office terminal has been connected to the central network. Given the ever-changing nature of the rooms on the estate, we chose to install the server outside of the house to maintain connection stability at all times. A small cavern off the eastern drive was selected for the server site. All remaining computer terminals on the estate are now connected to the network mainframe, and we will now begin testing remote access capabilities between them. I've also asked the Baron to come up with a name for the network. After some deliberation, our network has been named Blackbridge, a somewhat ominous name for the project given the legend from which the term derives, though very fitting, excuse me, though very fitting considering we chose an actual cave to house the mainframe. I only hope that our servers do not suffer that same fate that befell those in the story. Regular maintenance report. Fixed a connection error that was occurring between the office and security terminal. We've also added electronic mail capabilities to each terminal that can be accessed via the network. Recording capability of all cameras on the estate have been disabled. Additionally, the existing video playback functionality has also been removed, and then a bunch of deleted logs. As requested yesterday, new admin key created, though the requested name doesn't quite fit with our typical length formatting. Effective immediately, all electronic mail have been restricted and can now only be accessed via the office terminal. All other terminal inboxes have been archived and can only be restored via admin control. Temporary access has been restored to perform maintenance every year. So we need to know who has archive access. RTA is down while we work on the solution to reported terminal connection failures. RTA is working again. Remote terminal access. Terminal connections tested and confirmed functional. To make future testing easier, added the ability to access offline terminals through RTA when Blackbridge is open. Per request, one temporary admin key has been added to the network, and then they were deactivated. Added new data management features to Blackbridge admin control. Changing of the guard in preparation for Simon's arrival. Inbound and outbound messages as well as offsite connections from outside the estate have been disabled per the instructions left by the Baron himself. Wow, there's tons of shit here. Oh my god. There's so much stuff here. Data files, right? No, god damn it. Admin logs. Yeah, we did this one already. Okay. We're gonna log in a couple different times with a couple other ideas here. Tom K. Oh, come on. This guy doesn't have archive access. We'll see if what he's got, if anything's deleted. It's all the same, I'm pretty sure. User database. Let's try one more. Mary M. Or Marigold Marion. We'll try us. So we're, oh my god, what's our name? Simon. Sync us. Sync H. There's lots of things to think about now. I feel like that just opened up incredible things for us. With regards to remote access, accessing all the emails. So the question is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Worth. I'm so upset still. But I'm now a bit more pensive because there could be some interesting stuff that come out of this. I don't really know. Like, how often do we get to do 4 chests in a run? Oh, there's the fucking dice. Oh, ain't that the fucking pits. Oh, the game is mocking me. The game is absolutely mocking me. We would have had 4 extra rolls at the antechamber. Ooh. That's a troll engine. How could I have thought of all of that though at once, right? Like what's the actual chance that I would have been that smart? Very low. In fact, incredibly low. Let's log into the network. Can check the emails and security now. See if we can get that new admin. I did not think this run would take this long. But we're really cooking with Crisco now. Kirk Darren. Kirk Darren's a pseudonym, isn't it? Kirk Darren. Stop recording. Kirk, per our last meeting, effective immediately, please suspend all security camera recordings. Live surveillance has been approved, but the Baron no longer wishes to have tape logs of activity on the estate. I know this might seem like a security risk, but I promise good reasoning is behind the seemingly unsound decision. Mr. Darren, sorry for the lagging reply. I'm still learning how to use this machine. Thanks for bringing this issue to our attention. This is not something I'd considered, but it does seem like a reasonable suggestion. I will discuss it with the Baron during our next meeting. I know he's expressed interest in installing secondary access levers for both redundancy and convenience, so this may be the perfect excuse to allow him to execute those plans, should he still wish to do so. Mrs. Babbage, I'd like to address one potential security vulnerability of having an antechamber lever in the weight room. As the years have gone by, the Baron's frequency of working out in this room have gone from once in a red moon to as rare as a man without self-pity. As such, we find this room mostly relegated to guest use, and given that an antechamber lever is not only unsuited but also poses a security risk, I advise we either remove or conceal it and install a secondary lever to control the south entrance. Okay. Crap. Mr. Darren, if you have any more of these red or blue memo sheets, the Baron has requested a handful of each for a new project he's working on in the clock tower. For my part, I can't understand for the life of me why you and the Baron continually insist on confounding my staff and every other person who stumbles upon one of your colored memos. I'm not confident confusion is the best security, but it's not my department, so I'll leave that up to you and the Baron. Okay. We still can't data transfer. Let's go into the emails of the laboratory. I think we've read those before, right? Maybe not, though. There's a concealed lever to the south. This is crazy, by the way. I want the shelter emails. Concealed lever. We probably need to knock a wall out for that. Do I need to be physically at those places for that? We're so many steps away from the weight room. Well, shit. Concealed lever in weight room? Question mark. How many steps do we have for that? Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't think we have enough, but I think it's worth exploring. I know I said we should prioritize the break room, but I'd be kicking myself if I didn't start thinking about other ways through all of this. It's a shame the secret passage can't connect. It's a shame there's no door here either. Okay. I think we should risk it. I say this knowing full well it could just blow up in my face. But we have to try. Right? We have to try. One experiment away as well from potentially just blowing this whole thing open and opening every room in the estate. Would that not have been the coolest thing ever? And most timely. Alright, time to explore a little bit here. Hidden lever. Oh. Is this a broken wall? Is the lever behind here? We don't have a battery. Oh, wait, we fucked up too, didn't we? Oh, no, we didn't. Okay. I don't even think we had the... whatchamacallit, the workshop. Okay. This was helpful. This was very helpful. Do we have a boudoir? Damn, if we had one boudoir, we would have opened everything up too. Wow, this run had so many close calls. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I think we need to blow this apart with the sledgehammer. We need to get the contraption though. I'm hoping for an unreal amount of luck here since we bought everything out from the kitchen. It's not going to happen, right? This is way too many steps to save. You never know, but I think it's worth... Save it. Yeah, no. Okay. We had an unreal day. Wait, what? That's so cool, actually. Okay, there we go. Okay. That was probably one of the craziest days where we didn't get to do a major thing in the game. Red shopping center of tomorrow. Does the most steps we've ever used. Absolutely, it felt like it. We found 10 items, no new rooms, but now we know there's a concealed lever in the weight room to the south door of the antechamber, giving us yet another sort of regular opportunity at trying to get into the room 46. So now we just need to grind for battery packs. We need to figure out this whole secret garden business too. I don't actually know anything about that, but crazy day. That episode was long, a lot of thinking involved, but I really thank you guys for coming and like bearing with me as I try to kind of stumble through all of this. So my name's DuffKing56. This has been Blueprints. I love this damn game. We're gonna get back. We'll get back there once and then we'll figure out what to do from there. But for now, thanks so much for watching. Peace out and bye-bye.